We are still here chatting with Remy Ma and Papoose. Guys, I have to say, you two seem like the tightest couple. When did you know each other was the one? I've always been curious about that.
From the moment I first saw her, I knew. Instantly.
For real.
I'm gonna say about 2 years into the marriage, maybe. 2 years into the marriage. Listen, I had to be sure. Okay, He was laying a lot of game on me. I was like, listen, this is too good to be true. I'm gonna wait it out. I'm gonna wait for you to flip it, act crazy.
Well, now we see it wasn't game.
In that 13 years later, no, it wasn't game. But I didn't know that at the time. You're from Brooklyn. I had to be,
You know what it is? A lot of men, unfortunately lie to women. So I found it hard to convince her that I genuinely love her. You know what I'm saying? It was very hard, but I had to show her over a period of time. So
yeah, I was telling him, like, I like you already. You don't have to throw the extra on top. I like you. Like, just stop. So it was hard to believe. Like, we grow up as women sometimes. So when he was coming, I was like, listen, I like you already. You don't have to do all of that extra stuff. It's cool. And then even when we were married, we got married when we were really young. So it was just like, we'll see how long this lasts. And here we are 13 years later, and he's still super.
13 years. I love it.
One thing I wanted to say before I met her, I had seen her on the DVD, and I told my uncle, I was like, yo, one day I'm going to have her, you know what I'm saying? And he laughed at me.
Wow.
And look, you know what I mean?
Who's laughing now, Huh? Who's laughing now?
Yeah.
That's what
I seen Teddy Pendergrass on the A-track, so I feel you. I know.
Okay, well, clearly your guys' love is so strong, and now we get to see it on display in your new special, Love and Hip Hop. It's a love thing. So let's take a look at this clip.
Finally, everything is where it needs to be. And I am about to marry the man of my...
Remy wanted everything at the damn wedding.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, you loved it. You loved it.
So bad. We really, really wanted this for so long, and he told me that he would be waiting for me, and there he is.
I now pronounce you husband and wife.
There's so much love in this room.
Now, Remy, when you joined Love and Hip Hop, the franchise, you helped legitimize it, and it helped launch some huge careers like Cardi B. What do you think makes it so successful when it comes to the talent?
Well, like with us particularly, we were who we were when we came onto the show. And I think, I don't want to toot our own horn, but I feel like we changed the narrative a little bit. Prior to us being there, it was like the graveyard for hip hop. Once you couldn't do anything else, you went, you did Love and Hip Hop. But, we came on there and we were who we were. I probably was the first one my first season, I was nominated for 2 Grammys, had one of the biggest records at the time. So people were like, okay, you can be on the show and still be successful in music. And also the way we show our love for each other. We weren't up there fighting or throwing drinks or dogging each other out. And people were able to see that. And they're like, okay, so you're able to get more credible people. You were able to get people who you would not normally see on reality TV. And I like to take a little bit of credit for that.
Yeah, I think like my wife said, her being that year when we came on the show, while we were on the show, her being Grammy nominated, having a double platinum single, and me being a right. Myself being a well-respected lyricist, you know what I'm saying? I think it kind of made other artists say it's actually safe. Let's go in. You know what I mean?
And also safe to show your love for
Yes, and that's dope. Being married and being in a great relationship without so much drama, it's a beautiful thing.
From being in the industry, like it was this thing like where everyone had to act like they were single, they were in a relationship, they were available to everybody. Now now everybody wants to display their significant other. Everybody wants to be on the red carpet with their girl, their wife, or whatever. And people want to get married.
Which is a great thing. We're happy that we can
it's a beautiful thing.
In a positive way.
We love to see it. Remy Papoose, again, thank you so much for being here today. We always have the best time with you too. Love and Hip Hop, It's a Love Thing. Premieres Monday, February 1st. You do not want to miss it. It's at 8 p.m. on VH1.